In a small town known for its quaint charm and intellectual gatherings, there was a university with a reputation for challenging the minds of those who walked its hallowed halls. Among its many esteemed professors was a certain Professor Liang, a man of great intellect and wit, known for his unconventional teaching methods. One bright, crisp morning, Professor Liang's class was buzzing with anticipation. They had heard many stories about his legendary lectures, where profound truths were revealed in the most unexpected ways. The students, bright-eyed and eager, waited in silence as Professor Liang walked in, a small matchbox in his hand. Today, Professor Liang began, his voice calm and steady. We are going to discuss the nature of reality and perception. He held up the small matchbox for all to see. Can anyone tell me what this is? A chorus of voices answered in unison. A matchbox. Professor Liang's eyes twinkled mischievously. Is it now? He mused, a playful smile dancing on his lips. He opened the box, revealing it to be empty. The class fell silent, puzzled. Professor Liang proceeded to walk around the room, holding the box out to each student. Describe what you see, he urged them. One student said, "It's just an empty box." Another commented, "It's a container with nothing inside." Each description varied, reflecting the unique perspectives of each student. Finally, Professor Liang returned to the front of the class, his eyes scanning the room thoughtfully. "You see," he began, "when I first showed you this box, you were quick to label it as a matchbox. But now you realize it's not just a matchbox. It's more than that, or perhaps less." The students leaned in, captivated by his words. Professor Liang continued, "Our minds are quick to categorize and label, but reality is often more complex and multifaceted than our labels can capture." He placed the box on his desk, now a symbol of their lesson. In life, as in this class, challenge yourself to look beyond the labels and the surface. Seek to understand the essence of things, not just their appearance. The bell rang, signaling the end of the class, but the students remained seated, deep in thought. They realized that they had not just learned about perception and reality, but also about the power and limitations of their own minds. The story of Professor Liang, Hand the Matchbox, teaches us an important lesson about perception and the nature of reality. Just as the students learned that the matchbox was more than just a simple container for matches, we too should remember that our initial perceptions and labels of the world around us are often just the surface of a deeper, more complex reality. Life invites us to look beyond the obvious, to explore and understand the essence that lies beneath the labels we so readily assign. In this light-hearted yet philosophical classroom, Professor Liang and his students discovered that wisdom often lies in questioning and looking beyond what is immediately visible, a lesson that extends far beyond the walls of their university.